Can't believe we're back after
Like we left for 10 months.
10 months. It's been crazy. It's been a lot of things going on. I'm not gonna say that we've been doing.
We haven't done jack
Crazy.
shit.
We haven't done anything. I don't know if you guys remember all the posts that we used to put. Big things coming soon. We actually
We didn't have any big things coming.
back in January we released a little trailer.
It was pretty cool.
It was dope. It was dope. If actual content followed right after that,
Yeah, we
but
didn't do
nothing
shit.
nothing ended up happening. And today we're just gonna be ourselves. We're not gonna have a filter, and we're just gonna tell you the truth.
No, we're still gonna have filters. There's some words that we can't say.
I mean, yes, but at the end of the day, we're gonna say the truth. The truth is, we're a bunch of lazy pieces of shits.
Don't involve me there, motherfucker.
You are involved. The guy behind the camera is involved.
You'll see him after.
And I'm involved. The fact that this didn't continue was because we got lazy. Everybody started doing their own thing, which happens. It's a completely normal thing. But hey, at least we're back, right?
Yeah.
What do you think?
don't ask me questions like that because you know I'm awkward.
Already, bro?
Yes.
It be like that sometimes.
I'm always gonna be awkward.
It looks like I'm gonna do most of the
talking.
talking today, since my co-host hasn't changed in the past 10 months.
Not a
he
single
remains the
bit.
same. He remains the same. I'm sorry.
Why is your assistant talking?
Yeah. We're gonna.
Unfortunately, Alejandro got kicked out of his house.
Yeah. No. Let's get serious. You guys might be wondering, wow, this looks different. We're in a totally new spot. Yes. No, I mean,
Our assistant's telling us not to say why, but frankly, Alejandro got kicked out of his house, so we had to
No.
switch locations.
That's not what happened.
We're now in the love shack.
No, pretty much over, family problems and private shit like that. It's not that I'm not gonna disclose it with you guys. It's just that it's very personal. We had to change rooms. We eventually had to leave the podcast room behind, and that's also the fact why we weren't releasing any
Just tell
podcasts.
the truth, bro.
No,
Your girlfriend left you.
Gee, my girlfriend left me. I wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah, she's right there. She's our
She's
personal
right there.
assistant.
She's right there. She's the one behind the audio today. She's behind every presentation. She's actually been supporting us since day one. That's
Our number one hater.
No. Number one fan. The whole group has been nothing but wonderful. We actually, at the beginning of the year, the whole group, we went to New York. We were planning on doing a little blog to release. We still have that footage, by the way, which we're going to release for you guys. You're probably going to see a little preview of it in this video. It was a very special video, we actually had a blast. It was one of the best trips I ever had in my life.
That honestly was the best trip I've had.
It was fun.
Yeah,
it was fun.
cool.
We definitely want to go back. Definitely want to do it again.
I think with the clips I have, I can make something special.
Oh no, for sure. The video is special by itself, It's,
Just like you, buddy. Special.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. But yeah, since January, how many months has it been? I'm not very good at math, but
Betty?
it's been a couple months. And now is that video is going to see the light of day. It's been 8 months. Gee,
Yeah, he
there's
didn't
no
know.
way that you move the camera. Our
Personal
cameraman
assistant.
is already fucking up, guys. It's okay.
Yo, Cameron, I'm about to fire you.
Hey, he's a little nervous. I get it. It's been a long time. But to be completely honest, I'm super excited. We actually had a talk. We're not gonna let this go. We actually love doing this. I don't know if it looks like he's loving this, but I for sure enjoy it.
I'm McLovin' it.
I talk a lot of shit, and I love talking shit. So why not share all the shit that I've been talking with you guys? But you
Sorry.
guys have to be willing to listen to us, because if you're not, we're gonna go and find you, wherever you're hiding from.
What? You don't have people's addresses. What are you talking about? We're not
could.
Diddy.
Hey. That's definitely a topic for later.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
Talking about the stuff that we want to talk today, we actually have not a guest.
I guess.
Definitely not a guest.
No.
It's been around since pretty much day one.
We just upgraded camera, so we don't need him behind the camera anymore.
Well, that too, but my boy's been behind this since day one. Very special
Did
friend for me. I'm not gonna. I'm serious here.
Yo,
you
fuck
know?
that bitch.
A little sentimental. Back in high school, I met this guy, and we hit it right off the bat. Gee, I got socks on, so don't take it out of context. We hit it off just fine. He got himself a little girlfriend. I didn't talk for him for a long time, and then one day I said, "Hey, I want to start a podcast." So I have my best friend, and I'm like, "Gee, let's do it. Why not? Right? Remember that?" And you said, "Fuck it, whatever. All we need is a cameraman." So I go ahead and I post on my story. Oh, anybody who has a camera by today, please hit me up.
And then there was.
I'm gonna be honest, like
5'1"
3 people.
dude.
No. Let's not make him sound that bad. My boy's good looking. He
Nah,
might not have a fresh car right now,
He's
but
luscious.
I promise you that when Eric Clips gets him right, he
Nah,
can
don't be
definitely-
sponsoring.
No. He deserves a shout out. But my boy definitely
Eric
looks
Clips,
clean
Eric
when he
Clips.
has a fresh cut.
Yeah.
That is not the case today.
Yeah, if your barber sees this.
Hey,
you're cooked.
Jose, my personal barber. Shout out to you, bro. I only cheated on you 2 times.
And apparently he's my barber now too. I just haven't gotten a haircut.
Gee, El Pelon had to go.
He had to get retired.
If you know, you know. El Pelon had to go. Anyways, yeah, very special friend for me.
Betty?
Betty. Yeah, I needed a camera. Hey, he texted me. I'm like, say less. Perfect guy. And since that day, boom, we made this happen. New setup, new house.
Oh, also shout out to his Instagram, Legacy Productions.
Legacy Productions. Thanks to Legacy Productions for making this happen today. And well, not today.
For the rest of the times that we're doing
the rest of the times that we've done the podcast, he's been the one. But without further without further ado, I think times
You need some Duolingo classes.
Gee, I do need Duolingo in my life. But remember, I wasn't born here.
Me neither. I don't be saying Barry.
You know what? Fuck you, buddy.
Further
Fuck
along.
Further along, our cameraman,
Kevin.
Perez. Our 5'1" short
What the fuck?
king.
Get your ass in here.
Get your ass over here
You
right
5
now.
foot short.
Y'all gotta mind the sticks.
Oh my god.
right.
After so many
Yo, sit your ass down, buddy.
It's working now. Let's get
there we
to
go.
it.
Some tight
After
ass
so many podcasts, you're finally here,
I gotta
bro.
hide the Red Bull because we ain't sponsored, not yet.
No free sponsors.
How you guys doing first and foremost?
What's up, buddy?
How you feeling, bro?
It feels crazy being
How does
in
it feel
front
to
of the
be-
camera when I'm normally behind it.
Right?
Pause. Let's start off with that.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean is, let's talk about the Diddy party, the freak offs. Let's talk about it
Already?
already. I think we should break the ice right off the bat with the Diddy party. What do you think about that?
That's what zesty, but
How
let's
many
go for
gallons
it.
of baby oil are you taking?
No. But my question is, why is that the first thing that you talk about when you come in to the
Diabolical.
couch?
I think it needs to,
the
be
couch
I think
with
it
two
needs to be
other
talked
men.
about. It needs to be
With
talked
two
about.
other men.
It needs to be talked about. I think it's a topic that we
Right
really
now?
need to discuss right now. Are you okay with the freak offs? Because it looks like you're leaning towards that side right now, and I don't know. You two, with the way you're stanced up right now, I could tell that Diddy would have a fun time with you. Just saying.
Golly.
Oh, I know they're soft. Anyways, dude,
Who's soft?
What? you
Who's
have to.
soft?
You definitely have to go back.
elaborate
What
on
did
that.
you- what did you
No.
mean on that?
I actually don't know what I meant.
Right, you
I
know
just
what?
said it.
That's
I just said it.
respectable.
I went with it. You know,
That's respectable.
brother. I was saving the introduction for you, the big introduction. It was about time that
Yeah.
you showed your face.
That introduction lasted like 10 minutes.
It's okay. It's okay. It was about time you show your face. I just want to show appreciation for you, bro, and to thank you for everything that we've done so far. We definitely gotta get on top of our shit.
Definitely.
Start bringing out content.
ASAP.
Anyways, bro, the freaky teen, the freaky teens, the freaky party.
The freaky
Diddy
party.
party.
The Diddy parties. What's your thought on that?
I go to one.
Put
I don't know how bad they were.
Diddy's already up there. I was gonna tell Mrs. M to put up.
Well,
We don't have Jamie. We're not Joe Rogan, but we have Mrs. M. Don't forget, Mrs. M behind the camera.
behind the camera.
Behind the camera. Let's talk about the free cost.
G.
All right,
the
so
freak
wait,
offs.
hold on. You guys want to
How
explain
you want
to
to
me a
start
little,
about this?
Alejandro, you want to explain to me a little bit more about what the fuck is a Diddy party? Because frankly, I've seen memes all
Brother.
around it, but I still have no clue.
Brother, let's just say that you have to be a certain individual to go to these parties right here.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen the white party that this guy does every year.
Oh, is Diddy?
No. This is another guy. His name is Mark Rubin, some shit like that.
Mrs. M, please search up who that is, because I have no clue.
Just search up white party and
White
it's-
party is
look at this.
crazy. Oh my goodness.
Just take a look at this. This is insane. It's
Read it
whoa.
for, read it for
They
us.
were afraid of what?
All right.
The white party hosted by Sean Diddy Love Combs. And Ashton Kutcher, the guy from That 70s Show? What the fuck? I didn't know that. Well, anyways, that was back in 2009 or whatever. But no, that is not. Oh, yeah, Michael Rubin. This guy did a party and that shit came in.
Can we see what he looks like? We
he
gotta
look-
see who the leader of the freak offs is.
No, he looks like a regular white boy, but that's not the point there. The point here is that I used to see those videos and I used to see all these celebrities in one place that I never thought were gonna hang out with each other. And that just didn't sit right with me. We also got this guy. If we go a little bit back, we
Yeah,
got
this guy
got-
definitely looks
yeah,
like
yeah,
he'll
yeah.
do some harm.
Yeah,
52
yeah.
years old, but hey, 10.6 billion? This guy's a billionaire.
No, for sure, bro. How you think he
Jesus
can afford
Christ.
all that oil?
Oh my goodness. So he
Well,
was a sponsor of the Diddy party, basically.
Yeah, bro. I don't know if you remember, like a year ago.
Don't fact check me on that.
No,
by the
no,
way.
you probably didn't see it. There was this comedian, Cat Williams. He was actually talking about how
I saw Cat Williams.
Yeah. How, he actually said how this year there's gonna be a lot of exposure in the culture. There's gonna be a lot of truth revealed, and I don't want to get into the deeper thing.
We're
just gonna
definitely
talk
not
about the
getting in
funny
there.
shit about it. But bro, I do believe that there's a lot of people involved in this, and they're releasing now. Oh, my boy it's in suicide watch. My boy doesn't want to eat. He's scared for them to poison him and shit. Like, el tipo está asustado, G. And bro, I get it, but at the same time, my dog. How many? No, no.
Thousand bottles of baby oil.
1,000 bottles of lube.
What?
Oh no,
Baby
Baby oil.
Baby oil. Even worse.
Even
And it's-
worse.
The crazy thing is that it was 1 gallon each
There's
bottle.
no explaining that.
There's no explaining that.
There's no explaining.
And in my head, and tell me if you agree or not. Any place, well, we're not gonna get there. We're gonna get there. But any place that sees an order for 1,000 bottles of fucking baby oil, tell me that's not a fucking red flag.
It
Don't you
was
see-
it was Costco.
Costco, yeah.
and they
but-
got- they
hey,
banned-
Damn.
hey, it doesn't. He was
he
buying in bulk.
he wholesaled that
bulking out.
shit.
He was bulking out.
wholesaled that shit.
Hey, maybe Diddy was reselling the
I
baby
bet he
oil.
got a sweet price on that too. Rather than buying it individually, I'm
Hey,
just saying.
hey, maybe it was a Costco member, bro. We'll never know. But then after
Costco member.
after that, you go ahead and they're gonna seize 700 and something freaking dildos, dude.
Wait, what?
I
Oh, you
did
didn't see
not
that?
Nah.
see that.
768 dildos.
Please, Mrs. M, once again, please
check.
pull that up.
This
Fact
is
check
true.
us.
This is true. I did see this. How many dildos were confiscated from Diddy? This is a topic that I never thought I was gonna be speaking of.
Yeah, definitely. We do not support or condone any of the Diddy's activities going on. Just
Hey,
letting
listen,
you know.
and if you do it,
784 dildos.
If you do it, you make sure you do it right.
There you
and
go.
and practice
With
safe sex.
consent.
Look at the question. Are 782 dildos too much?
Whoa.
That is insane.
That's a really precise number. Like it could have been any number, but not 784. That's,
Wow.
I mean, I don't think you
Me voy a
buy
jugar ese
dildos and
numerito
be like,
en
yo,
la
let
lot-
me have an even number.
Do you think that he like bought them over time, or you think it was like a one batch type of thing?
You know
He
what's in
just
my
went,
head?
"Hey,
What's
I
in my
want
head
784
is that he made-
dildos right now, but maybe he bought 790 and he lost some. You never know. Just being honest, you get me? Because some people might want to take some
that
home.
is
I'm just being
wild.
It was definitely. Oh
Whoa,
my
it is a
god!
collection.
Wild.
There's
Wait,
pictures.
Yeah, I
There's
like.
pictures.
You know what's funny as fuck about that? That they like literally like
They have like a
they
unicorn.
color coordinated that shit. That shit has like all
Oh
rainbow.
my god,
That shit's hilarious, bro.
dude! This is just horrific.
And to be honest, A lot
Oh
of people have
my
done
God.
worse. I don't know if I completely agree with Diddy, but I don't know if
Dude,
if I'm telling him.
how can you agree with this?
That's crazy.
That is insane.
if-
and think about it.
There's
All the people in his
unicorns.
party.
There's every shape in the
Oh,
book.
but the
right
craziest thing, remember, bro, that video that they released?
Yeah, that's
they were
pretty
playing.
crazy. I don't
They
know.
were playing basketball at his house, and he had two king beds on the basketball court.
Ain't
there.
nothing
Two
like
king
a Diddy
beds.
party.
Ain't nothing like a Diddy party.
Ain't
baby.
nothing like a Diddy party. But anyways, my boy's hopefully rotting in fucking jail right now. He's not coming out.
He's not coming out, and if he does, well, the Diddy party and the freak offs are back. I'm just
And,
telling you.
hopefully we can get into one of those parties and find out more.
Hopefully we can. We'll go behind the scenes.
Hey, just for you guys.
Just for you guys.
We'll do anything for you guys.
Anything for you guys. We'll send Andrew there as part of
As an undercover
undercover operation.
Me and Kevin stay on the van.
of the Diddyest activities going on.
We stay in the car.
We do stay in the car.
Okay, Andrew.
We'll watch it through a live feed. It's okay. We're
brother.
setting you up for glorious activities. And if Diddy wants to smooch, who are you to deny it? I'm just saying. Look at Mrs. M.
Mrs. M is checking every step that we make.
Every
right now.
single step that we make.
Hey, but if she wouldn't be there, we've been jabbing.
We are
her
very
for-
grateful for Mrs. M. Round of applause for Mrs.
Round of applause. Round of applause.
Also, a shout
You're
out
not
to
coming back onto
Enchanted
this episode.
Memories.
Hey, shout out to Enchanted Memories. You want your party to be fire. You want somebody that's gonna plan everything for you. You don't have to worry about anything. All you
Not a
gotta-
Diddy party.
No,
No Diddy party.
Hey,
Not a
hey,
Diddy
hey.
party.
Yeah, come in.
But if the money's right, we can organize that too.
We get- no. Let's not fuck up ourselves like that. That's evidence that could be used against us.
We're
It's not our.
energy drink because we're not sponsored.
Well,
Let's remind that.
anyways, you guys need any party plan, anything that you guys want to do, any type of event, bachelor parties, jab parties, any type of event, hit up Enchanted Memories. She'll make sure everything goes well for you. All you got to do is pay and relax.
Fuck you looking at me for?
Don't look at me like that.
Fuck you looking at me for?
For the people who don't understand Pantoja's brutal English, he said yacht party, not yacht. He said yacht. All right.
That's not where they're
Enchanted
cooking me right
Memories,
now. That's not where they're
and if you
cooking me
want-
right now.
a beautiful production team to follow with that. You hit up Legacy Productions.
If you need pictures,
If you need pictures,
Or
videos, whatever you need.
Yo, stop
anything,
dick writing. Let's move on, bro.
hey, it be on.
Let's switch topics. Jojo, whatever her last name is.
Siwa.
Mrs. M, please pull it up.
Before we go to that,
Jojo Siwa.
before you go to that,
Let Mrs. M find what we're looking
Tremendo.
for.
Toletón.
before you go to that, I did see today.
What did you see today, buddy? I'm very curious.
And
to
I'm gonna
actually
tell you
know.
guys, do you guys fuck with the Titanic? How was the movie?
The Titanic is a
Bro.
beautiful movie.
What do you think about Leo?
Who the fuck is Leo?
Thank you.
Oh.
Even Miss M knows.
I think
Oh,
that
fuck
he's
with
a
Sam,
beautiful
bro.
actor.
Beautiful actor.
Beautiful actor.
He's okay.
And I really enjoy watching those type of films because it's actually what I would want to do eventually in the
Do you
future.
also know that he dates girls 25 and younger? If
My boy.
Everybody has a type. I have no
and
comment with
this
that.
has been proven. If they're 25 or older, he either breaks up
Yeah,
with
but
them
that's-
or he gets himself
that's
another
old-
young.
that's old news.
But anyways, where I'm trying to go with this, I saw an interview today that they did to Mr. Love, Sean Diddy Combs,
Mr. Love.
and they asked him, "Who's your favorite? Who has to be on your list, top of the list for your party? Who's your first guest that you're inviting?" Guess what my boy said?
What do you say, bro? I'm actually
Leo
curious.
DiCaprio.
Whoa.
Oh, I couldn't have guessed
That's
that one.
signaling that he's been there before.
He's definitely been there before.
Oh, for sure
Hey,
he has.
LeBron's been there.
Whoa.
LeBron James.
Justin Bieber, Michael
Justin.
Jackson.
Oh no, the Justin Bieber video is diabolical. Diddy really said that he had 2 days of custody with him. I don't know what they did. I
2
don't know.
days of custody?
I don't know what they got into, but let's not talk about that.
Yeah,
Let's
we do
talk
not
about
want to
that.
get into that topic
But
anymore.
yeah, bro, my boy Leo and another bunch of celebrities are definitely gonna be cooked. List of
Again, she's
people at
not
the
getting
Diddy
paid. We
parties.
gotta
You see, we got
we gotta
Jay
take what we got.
Z.
You're fired.
Oh look, the first one, DiCaprio.
read it.
We got JC, we got Beyonce, we got Paris Hilton, Howard Stern. You know who Howard Stern is?
Howard Stern.
The guy from Deal or No Deal. Oh, Kim Kardashian, Russell Brand, Mariah Carey. She's coming in soon, guys. Sooner than you expect. Just go into in a retail store, I promise you. Jennifer Lopez.
All I want for Christmas. That's all we can sing because we get copyrighted.
We got Russell Simmons, Usher. Oh, y'all saw the Usher video.
Usher's crazy.
Hey, we used to wrestle for cereal back in the day.
Whoa.
That's what Diddy said.
Whoa.
And then Kevin Hart went, "Yo, pause. Gee, this is in video."
This is crazy.
Keep in mind
topic.
that Usher was a little kid when Diddy was already a grown man, and he really said that we used to wrestle. We used to wrestle.
How old is Usher right now?
Usher, I don't know. He's old, bro. He's old. He's still doing those little dance moves.
Yeah.
He think he still got it.
45 years old.
45.
He still got it for 45. I like how there's a picture
que no
of
tiene
Diddy.
tremenda cara,
There's a
maricón.
picture of Diddy as soon as you search up Usher. This is crazy.
Dime
Dude. What world have we
que
lived
no
in?
tiene tremenda cara, maricón.
He's been molested 100% by Diddy.
He's definitely been touched by Diddy
Yeah,
before.
this
At least a
conversation,
couple
if we
times.
ever blow up, this conversation is getting us cooked.
Oh, for sure. It doesn't matter though because
It's
it's
okay.
unprotected.
Unprotected.
You might not see the sign. It's here. Move your head real quick. It's, right
It's
there.
definitely here.
It's
you know?
makeshift. This is
The room is not done yet.
It's not done.
It's not done.
It's almost barely not even started, which is the craziest part. We have a lot of things coming. Enchanted Memories.
Enchanted Memories. So
Shout out to them
shout out
again.
to the-
Another ding 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 ding. Another little thing right there.
What about
Slobbing right now.
hey? And to end up with this, Meek Mill.
Meek Mill?
You saw it.
Meek
He was
Mill.
definitely cooling up them cheeks on that
It
pool.
sucks because Meek Mill is a nice artist as well. I respect. his music.
Hey! It's 2024. I don't respect. If your music is nice and you do whatever you want
If
with
you
your
pay
ass,
attention,
So
every,
basically-
every artist you look up, Diddy's there
Yeah, literally, Diddy's like
everywhere.
plaguing through all of them. It's crazy.
the funniest thing is that Meek Mill is acting like nothing's going on. And my boy 50 Cent's actually making a documentary on Netflix on Diddy. So I guess we'll find out. He knows a lot for sure. There was a video where Diddy told 50 Cent, "Oh, let me take you out shopping, man." For we get
This is gonna be
fucking
worse.
shadow ban because we're talking, all of these crazy theories.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Let's switch it up. Papi, Jojo, fucking
Jojo.
Siwa.
Fucking see what.
Gee, what happened
What
to Disney
in the
Channel?
jock is
G?
happening here?
Gee,
I remember this girl. Sorry to cut you off. I remember this girl as like this little
Innocent
lesbian little girl.
lesbian.
Sorry
She
for
was
that.
very lesbian.
She was a
She-
lesbian.
That's
Very
what I
lesbian.
remember her as. I'm sorry for all the people out there for the LGBTQ
She just had a
community.
lot of bright colors.
Gee, the LGBTQ is gonna fuck us
We
up now.
clearly support LGBTQ, and we're in
I
there.
don't.
We're in there
Sorry.
like swimmer.
Dude,
Jockstrap.
Involved.
Look at it. Just give it a good glimpse. I can't look at it for too long before it starts kind of hurting my eyes.
we're gonna put the
It's
picture.
shiny. It's shiny.
Yeah, we're gonna put the
Put
picture
the
on the
picture
video.
right here for us, please.
It's
Editor.
hey,
Cover my face,
hey,
actually.
hey. This is
Right
gonna be a warning.
A warning.
we're-
Warning to anybody that's
For
seen
sensitive
JoJo
viewers.
Siwa as a young
Siwa?
lesbian little girl.
She was never a lesbian. She was just a little innocent little girl who was on whatever Disney. She had a bunch of toys.
But
She wasn't
Don't be
Disney?
saying a
Dance
bunch of
moms?
toys. Like just say
Whatever. No,
bunch of
she was in a lot of backpacks. She had a lot of merch. She was a
Ponytails,
kid.
yeah.
She was a kid.
She was
and then
making
all
money
of a
as a
sudden,
kid,
she was making bread.
Lot of money.
But all
Lot
I remember now is the switch up. All of a sudden, she turned-
all I can imagine from that is like the dance move that she'd be doing on TikTok.
Gee, if I'm
Karma's
honest,
a bitch.
Oh yeah. Now she got the jock strap out here
I
for
should've
$30.
known better. Karma's a bitch.
Pull it up.
Too bad that- no,
Can
no.
you zoom it out so we can see the whole picture,
my
please?
God.
Jesus Christ. That's
So
not
it's
even,
like we're gonna put the picture, but like
Half
you can,
man,
you
half
can
human,
see
half
you
girl.
can see this this man torso and zoom in right there on the nipples. That's just plain weird.
that looks crazy. To even look at this right now is actually insane.
Miss M, can you go a little bit down? No.
Oh.
And this is the main part. This is what gets you worried the most. Is she a girl? Is
Is she a girl, a boy? What does she classify as? We don't know.
Classify? What do you identify
what is
yourself
she?
as?
First of all, why
Gee.
would we start a conversation with Jojo Siwa out of anything?
I don't know. I just felt like we
With
needed to.
Toledo
I feel-
No,
afuera.
I felt like we needed to leave that out there, because
I just
what's up
feel
with
it
all these
isn't
people
right.
making radical changes on their life like that?
I think they're just
You
growing
know?
up, bro. As you grow up, you just do crazy shit.
Brother, that she's our age, and look at us. We turned out to be normal,
I mean,
except for Andrew.
Why are you throwing shots at me?
I don't care about other
I
people's
feel like
life.
we all have
But
a
al final del
definition of
día,
normal, bro.
al final del día, this is a podcast. We're gonna chismosear, and we're
Oh,
gonna
a lot of chismosear.
Hey,
A lot.
Hey, we're Miami. We're Miamians. This is what we do. We're Cuban on top of that, which is even worse.
Even worse, just to add
Even
that.
worse,
A
you
trio
know?
of Cubans.
Like,
Los
I know
tres
what's go-
mosqueteros.
like-
That's what we are.
Dude,
Mosqueteros.
mosquitero,
Mosqueteros.
Mosqueteros.
Mosqueteros. Los tres mosqueteros.
las tres Marías y la del
Las tres
medio
Marías.
está partida. Pero no vamos a hablar de eso.
No vamos a hablar de
Eh,
eso. Let's please continue.
Bro, estoy de verdad, estoy bastante contento que estoy aquí con ustedes, que estamos haciendo esto por, no sé ni qué, por la 500 vez que hacemos esto y se siente como si nunca nos
We didn't even reach 10, buddy.
No,
It feels-
pero
it feels great to be back,
se siente, it feels good.
It feels amazing.
Because at the end of the day, a lot of people don't understand how hard it is to do this, you know? A lot of people think that it's, oh yeah, pull up a camera, pull up a mic, and that's it, you're all set. There's a lot of things that comes behind that, you know?
It's
Well,
pretty much that.
the podcast is doing that.
The
However,
podcast-
people don't understand the time it takes
To do this.
edit, to think
Exactly.
of ideas, to
Yeah, we gotta
stay
go to
motivated.
Diddy's parties.
To stay
after.
motivated.
Diddy's parties
Yeah.
after where we get invited. Just saying.
Exactly. It's a lot of things. And,
Oh,
No,
we're
no,
getting
no,
there.
no,
We're getting
no,
there.
no,
We're
not yet,
getting
not
there.
yet.
Don't
Not
start that.
yet. We're
That's
getting there,
crazy.
Mrs. M. We're getting there, Mrs. M.
What about you?
But let's
Half
just
or-
say that the guy I'm voting for got shot twice. I don't know who it is, but he got shot twice recently. Just saying. But we'll talk about that in the next couple minutes.
There was a second time.
before we get there, bro. Yeah, oh
There
my
was a
God.
second
You're,
time.
you're
I've
li-
been, like,
you've been living
Living
on
under
the
a rock, my
for,
brother.
like,
Whatever,
past 10
whatever,
months.
guys.
It was my fault that we stopped the podcast.
But
It wasn't his fault.
it wasn't
all
his
of
fault.
us.
It's all
was
of us. All three of
individually.
us. But we're back, and that's what matters.
That's
That is what matters.
That is what
Please
matters.
put an applause, Mr. Editor, which is myself. There's gonna be an applause there. Just letting you guys know.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Editor, don't put an applause.
Yeah,
Editor, there's gonna be an applause.
some
like I
rookie
said,
editing.
no, like let's get
I
serious.
am a rookie with the editing, not with the camera gear. Talk to us, Legacy Productions. Another shout out
I'm
because
the
it's free.
actual editor, bro.
It's
I'm not
free.
gonna edit the
He is,
podcast.
he is the editor, but I'm the podcast editor. We won't talk about our business model here. Let's continue. What were you saying, my good sir?
No, brother, and pretty much that you know,
Ain't nothing like a Diddy
a
party.
lot of people think, like I said. No, let's get serious for a moment.
Get serious, let's get serious, let's get serious.
I just want to take a moment and appreciate.
face.
Yeah, no. I just want to appreciate what we have, Jay. Because at the end of the day, you know, a lot of people try to do this and they don't succeed, and that's because
You
literally.
act like we have succeeded.
No. It's not that. It's not that. What I mean is, no. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm trying to say is that it could have been the next day that we stopped when we had engagement. We stopped when people were talking to us, texting us, "Hey, when are you gonna release this video?" I had people coming into my job and, "Oh, aren't you the guy? Oh, you came out on my reels. You came out on my For You page." And like, you know, that shit made me wanna. That shit, bro. Even if it's not a big thing, that shit motivated you to keep going. In the 2 months that we did this, we got like I don't know how many subscribers on YouTube. We have I don't know how many impressions on Instagram. Like,
He was holding the mic really weird, like super weird. Like I can't even recreate
How
that because
weird?
I'm not trying to get clipped on the reels, but you will for sure.
That's perfectly fine.
but yeah, bro. I just think that
But definitely,
you know,
man.
you never know. It could have been the next day that one of our videos blew up, but we would never know because we stopped. Don't you agree?
I definitely agree, and I feel like that's one of
Exactly,
the reasons.
and that's when you realize that consistency is key, and we're gonna keep the consistency. We're gonna keep releasing videos for you guys. It might not be as often, but we're definitely gonna do it. Miss M, don't even.
Miss
Yeah,
M,
Miss
you're
M,
gonna get fired.
Miss
You're
M,
gonna get to do
Miss
that.
M, he's
You're a
speaking
producer right here.
motivational. He's speaking
No, no, no,
motivational
no.
facts, Miss M.
You're gonna get
And at
fired.
this point, if you're still watching, it's because you support us and love us. So it doesn't matter what we say at this point.
At this
We're-
point, you just gotta stick with
You
us.
just gotta stick with us.
Okay.
It
My-
feels amazing to be back though, and I'm glad that I could be in front of the camera now with you
Yes,
guys.
yes.
I'm very grateful for
You
that.
gotta
I'm
lose-
grateful for Mrs. M
You gotta stop
behind
being.
in the producing stage, which that's her new job, by the way, guys. You're gonna hear about her a lot more often. Enchanted Memories. Don't forget that. Next topic, good sir.
Election day.
Election day. Who are you choosing? Are you red or are you blue or are you gray? Because there is a gray now.
I'm bilingual.
Yeah, I'm sure, and you're also dyslexic, so I'm sure it's gonna be hard to choose who you want to vote for. But you better make sure you vote for Mr. Trump. What
I'm not
happened
gonna
with
say
Trump?
my political views out here.
Trump 2024.
I
I don't give a shit
I'm just
who's
gonna
watching the video.
I'm just gonna say little piece to say, guys. Election days is in 40 days. If you haven't registered, please do.
Please register.
It makes a big difference. Guys, get educated.
Educate.
Do your research. Find out who you like the most. Definitely is not going to be that. But you know who you're voting for.
I think you definitely said that wrong. It's not who you like the most. It's who you feel is going to be the best candidate.
We already know
For
who
your future.
Hey, we already know,
We already
who, the best
know who it is.
Remember, 4 years ago, how much for gas? You know, how much were a Mac chicken? You know what's crazy? I just went to McDonald's before I got here today. My G, you remember when my chicken was $1? I remember those days. The good old days. It's $3 right now. One Mac chicken, bro. Inflation. And who did that?
Did he?
Mr. Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe is still sleeping. My boy's
Sleepy
taking
Joe
vacation right now.
better
My boy-
wake up because El Duro is coming to town.
But everybody knows that, bro.
Everybody knows that. If Kamala wins,
Who? Repeat
She
it
might
again.
deport
Repeat it
me
again.
back to
If who
Cuba.
wins?
Kamala.
Kamala?
Kamala.
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 Kamala, nigga.
Camila.
Kamala. She has it in her name. Es una mala. Don't vote for her.
Kamala.
This isn't political.
Kamala,
This
bro.
isn't
It's
political.
literally on the name. You're so right. Mala.
Miss M, shut the fuck up.
Miss
Before
M,
you get fired
Miss
and get
M-
escorted out of the building.
Miss M está
Miss Sam
tirando-
has quit
G.
mid-interview, guys. Mid-podcast, not an interview. We are fucked now. Miss M, please pull up a picture of Mr. America right now.
I want to see that toupee.
Please.
Come on. Look at
Yes.
that. Look at that. Look
Thank
how happy
you.
he looks.
He looks amazing. That's the guy we need.
We're definitely going to.
He might have said some questionable shit for a
You know-
Hispanic person, but he's not our friend at the end of the day. Neither is Kamala, neither is Joe. And if we're going to be realistic, we
Neither
want
is
somebody
Dennis.
who's going to do us better.
Okay.
And by us, I mean the U.S.
Exactly.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, you know, there's three things that you never talk about. You never talk about politics. You never talk about religion. And you never talk about, I forgot the third thing, but who gives a fuck?
Who gives a fuck? This
Uh,
isn't a normal podcast.
exactly.
That's the thing.
And
People
since
gotta
we're getting into
understand. Make sure
the
we have
politics topic, you know, and I'm gonna ask you guys a question, and I want to know what you guys think
Talk to
because
us.
I don't know if you guys saw that Taylor Swift, which has a big following and a lot of influence in this world.
Whatever you say here could very be make or break with the Taylor Swift community. So
With the
be very
Swifties?
careful
With the
because
Swifties?
remember
I
that
don't-
what
I don't-
happened last
look,
time
hey,
somebody talked about Taylor Swift.
Listen, I don't
I'm
give a
just
fuck
saying,
about the Swifties. The Swifties are literally the most like soft people in
I
this
do
world.
not know this guy. If you're seeing this video,
Whatever.
me and Andrew
Whatever.
are
I
a
just think that
completely
if you-
different podcast.
I just, look,
Fuck this guy.
Fuck this guy. Swifties, you guys are doing great. Travis Kelce, shout out to you.
Listen,
You're not gonna be on
I'm
the
not
next
gonna say
podcast,
I don't
buddy.
enjoy a couple songs by Taylor Swift because we all do.
Excuse me?
I enjoy a couple Taylor Swifties.
There you go.
I've been a
Thank you
Swiftie.
very much.
I've
Thank
been a
you.
Swiftie.
Thank
I
you very
cannot lie
much.
to you.
Just like I was a believer, just like I was a
My
One
boy
Directioner.
Andrew knows a lot about
that's
being
my
a
real
believer.
G.
Hey, you know, he was involved
All
with
his
Diddy.
songs, word for word.
Whatever.
Actually,
G-
I knew him because of that Diddy party.
Well,
Oh.
what I was gonna say.
Andrew was the bartender at the Diddy party. He was a bus boy, guys. He picked up
He wa-
after the baby oil.
él era el que cambiaba la sábana.
He was the one who changed the gallons when they were
No, he was
a little
changing the
bit
bed.
empty.
He's the bed sheet
He's
changer.
the best sheet changer.
That's crazy. Well, what
Didius.
I was gonna say, she recently came in on her Instagram. She, of course, she turned off the comments that she fully endorses Kamala Harris. And the question is,
Sad to
what do you
hear.
think about people with such big influences sharing their public opinion out there for the world? What do you think about that? Knowing that they can make a lot of people's minds change.
Fine, they have their own platforms and they have their own beliefs, so they
Yeah,
can choose
brother,
whatever
but-
they want with their
but-
own lives. At the end of the day,
Yeah, I think the beauty of being in America is being able to like choose whatever and say whatever you want to say. You get me? Which I'd be wrong if I say that I'm against her saying,
But
"Oh,
why
I
would
vote
she
for
turn off the
Kamala,"
comments?
because then it would be because she doesn't want people to hate on her, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen if we talk about
Then why
politics
post it in
anywhere
the first place?
because it's engagement, man.
and it's her
It-
perspective.
and
on
it's your
life.
perspective.
Whatever,
At the end
bro.
of the day,
I don't
it's
think-
your page. It's like telling us what we could talk. I could never tell her not to post about Kamala or whoever because I'm publicly going and saying, "Oh, I want to vote for Trump." You get me? That's
And
the beauty
publicly
about
saying-
that's the beauty about being in this country. You get me? Back in our hometown, you know,
All I'm saying
you
is-
can't even speak about that.
All I-
So let's be very grateful about that.
You're right.
Yeah, fuck Pablo
And if
Escobar.
you don't know where we're from, by Pantoja's English, you could tell, or you could go back about a couple minutes into the video and you'll know where we're from.
It's pretty clear.
Where are we from?
I'm
You don't know where we're from?
Oh my.
I'm not gonna say
He's
where we're
from
from.
PR.
I'm from
My
PR,
boy's from
but I'm
PR.
not talking about Puerto Rico, so you got to do the math on that.
Pirareño está fin, G.
Pinareño.
Los concreteros.
We're
de verdad.
Cubans, guys. You don't have
Lo
to go
con-
back
lo
all the
real-
way
hey,
to the
li-
top
hey.
because you'll probably leave the video. I'm not
Hey,
gonna lie.
look,
Proud to
if you know,
be
you
an
know.
American.
Real concreteros right here.
Real concretero. The
Or
what
at
is it?
least
The
I
real
know
concrete
I'm
jungle.
from.
This is in New York.
Estamos en Miami.
Estamos en Miami. In
But yeah,
Miami.
guys, yeah, politics. They suck. They stink, and literally, we're never gonna feel the change.
Never.
Whoever comes, like,
No, we'll definitely feel the change.
Ah, we'll feel a little
the
bit.
change. 100% feel the change.
but like at the end of the
Let's
day,
vote red
It,
this this 2024. Let's vote red. We'll feel the change.
it doesn't affect. I'm gonna vote for Kanye West. Honestly,
Yo,
where's,
bro, I'm
where's
not
my
gonna lie to you. Like, it's been mad distracting. This motherfucker's got some tight ass pants.
I do got some tight pants, and I
Hey, why
apologize
you
at the start.
scrunching your lips
at the
like that?
start, at the start of the
Why
video,
you
I
scrunching your
apologize.
lips like that?
I
Don't
apologize.
zoom in on that.
But-
Yo, zoom in on the fact that this motherfucker was scrunching his lips, looking down at your
Yeah,
thighs.
whoa.
My lips are a little dry.
That's crazy.
All right. Let me apologize first and
Zesty
foremost
ass.
publicly for the tight ass pants.
Yeah, what's up with
I
that,
am
G?
in my house right now. This
We are
is
in
my
your
room.
house?
Yeah, but we're gonna
I
have
did
tight
set
pants.
this up, the studio in my room, so I have the
You're showing the
luxury
drink.
of wearing.
You've been showing
whoa,
the drink.
whoa, guys! This does not give you wings. It's a proven fact, and nobody sponsored this video with this.
I need-
Now,
I
but
need
we're
to be
talking
on
about
when
the
he's
tight
on, bro,
pants.
like-
We're talking about the tight pants. I'm sorry for the tight pants. I'm sorry, guys. I let you guys down on the first video. I'm probably gonna get flamed for these tight pants and clipped a couple
Hey,
times.
it's okay. I have some
It
short
doesn't
ass
matter.
shirts.
That's the beauty of being the editor.
Drinking water, bro.
I'm drinking a lot of water. I'm a good water drinker. I feel like I've been drinking more soda this year, though. I gotta stop
That's
that.
bad, bro.
I gotta stop that.
What
Don't
have you
act
been
like you
drinking?
I gotta
don't do it
stop
as well,
that.
motherfucker.
What have
After,
you been
after the first
what ha-
Diddy party, it changed my whole life. I'm
What
just
have you been drinking?
saying. I drink water. Red Bull,
There you go.
water.
No, hey, no free.
Oh, no
sponsors.
free. Cut that out, Mr. Editor. Please.
Don't cut it out. It's not
It
that
sucks
serious.
because everything that we say over like that we're not supposed to, I'm gonna have to take it out. So I
That's
did
more
agree
work-
to
At the end
it.
of the day, it's more work for you. So.
It is, but fuck it. Sometimes you gotta do it.
Since it's gonna be more for you, I got you.
I'm gonna leave that in so you can get cut from the scene off the bat. It's only gonna be me and Pantoja coming up next, guys. Andrew has just been canceled
Sorry,
for the
guys.
second time. The R word count up here. Ding.
Gee,
Yo, every time you say you're gonna add something, it's making your work a
It
lot
does,
harder.
but I'm gonna get. This is why we're gonna be doing videos 2 weeks now. Every 2
Every
weeks.
every 2
weeks.
weeks.
Not every
Friday.
and every Friday, every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
We preferred that we get quality out there, being behind the camera,
Yes.
being
We'd rather
editing.
do quality now than stick to quantity. I don't know if you guys recall that little video that we made a couple months ago. It was literally out of the blue. You guys remember that?
Yep, it was very random,
it
but
was the
you guys liked it.
Unprotecting the forest. It actually got a couple nice views that we weren't expecting. We didn't do much promotion for that video. We didn't do any, and you guys still showed love. That was a fun video to do. But at the end of the day, it didn't have nothing
You
to do with
want to
China.
talk about that?
Talk about
How before we met that random dude, you didn't want to be there.
Connor, Mr. Connor,
Mr. Connor.
Shout out to you if you're still watching, bro.
Frankly, he's not watching because I
He's
was
not
supposed to
watching.
I was supposed to send him my contact info, but I never did.
Do you still have his contact
I
info?
do, but I never sent him anything.
We should definitely
We should
hit up
definitely
Mr.
contact
Connor.
Mr. Connor and do an
and
Everglades video.
Everglades video coming soon with
Hunting
Mr.
the
Connor
Florida
if he agrees.
Python, el pitón.
Hunting python,
We can-
hunting
we can hunt
everything.
a
The
python.
one-eyed snake. The one-eyed snake in
What?
the glades.
They don't know. They don't know about the one.
They don't know about the one-eyed snake.
They'll find out eventually.
They'll definitely find out about the one-eyed snake. Eventually, when you're slithering through the Everglades long enough, the one-eyed snake comes around and touches you on the leg sometimes. I'm just saying.
Pause.
If any type of one-eyed snake touches me, I'm putting 5 holes in your head.
Pause. Miss M.
Miss M.
Well, you just
She caught
fucking
us
sidetracked
lacking.
us.
We got
She
caught
caught us
lacking.
lacking.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna keep it short today. We're not gonna. We're not gonna make it that long. you
Yeah,
know.
not
Could-
long at all. Just an hour long, guys.
Could have
Not-
been an hour,
It's the same time we always record.
but yeah.
At the end of the day.
At the end of the day, it's pretty much a welcome back video. It's for us to make ourselves come out of the shell again. Like after 10 months, you might think it's
Brother, we're not
easy.
mutants.
Huh?
We're not mutants. We're not inside
Bro,
shells.
you act like we've been away for 10 years, bro.
G,
we don't
G.
remember how to talk, guys.
No,
I was
no,
a
no,
monk
no,
for
no,
the
no,
past
no,
10
no,
years.
No, no, it's not that. But you know exactly what I
Hey,
mean. You were a little nervous before we started.
Before we end, though, I want to put a very special tag up there for my boy. And I don't know, for those of you who have Kick, and if you don't, you better download that shit right now and follow
you
my
got-
boy
You got kicked
at Supreme Pantoja 7.
7. at the
7,
end.
not
Ma-
8 or 9. Supreme Pantoja 7.
That's my kick. And if you want to catch me on Twitch, it's gonna be the same thing, but with a 10 in the end. Okay, I'm gonna be streaming tonight, probably all day tomorrow. They're not gonna see this, but
You're definitely not going to see it.
Check it out,
Video's
check it
coming
out.
in 2 weeks. But
If-
when we do, go follow him.
And if you want to see my OnlyFans, it's also. Sorry.
The day that Andrew
tag
does
it. You can
that-
tag it. You don't.
What's up there?
You could tag it. You don't have to be ashamed.
Yeah, bro.
We'll
At
put it
Sugar
up there.
Daddy No Money 229.
Send me my money. Number 7.
I say put your
Never
cash app.
8.
Should
Never
we put
8.
the cash out for donations?
Do not put the cash app for
No.
donation.
We appreciate donations.
Miss M, you're not getting paid for this.
Miss M, you're
We're
not
putting
getting
your cash
paid.
out.
I'm sorry.
Miss M, this is
Guys, please send donations to this Zelle number right here for Mrs. M's first payment.
Mrs. M
for the
doesn't understand.
podcast.
That, G, this is labor work.
This
for her
is
to do.
free work.
It's literally labor work.
This is free work for the podcast, guys. And honestly, I'm a little ashamed of it, but at the same time, I'm glad.
What are you ashamed of?
I'm ashamed of
What,
not
for
being able to
slave
pay
work?
her.
G,
But
I'm
slave work
ashamed
is
of
good
not getting money.
sometimes. We're not getting money for this.
Exactly.
You're right.
So-
We're not. None of us are getting paid. We're all here by being held hostage by Mrs. M. She has a very big gun standing.
She has
She
to
currently
go
has
right.
two Glocks.
Two Glocks
pointed at us.
and she's telling us we better cut this short. So before we make Mrs. M mad,
I said we end this.
I say we end this.
Hey, I
It
love
was
you
great
guys.
talking to you guys.
I love you
They're
guys.
gonna think I'm gonna.
We'll
I
see
will
you
always
soon.
love you guys. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
This has been Unprotected.
Unprotected.
One more. Like we never left.
It's like we never left. Let's do it.
Sign up.
Hey, hey.
No, no.